Hey, beautiful shining stars. So let me show you my offer. I want to first give you, um, so here we are on my webpage. And if you look at the webpage, you see the different, I don't know why it's like that. I had to just figure out, I think I have it blown up too big. You see the different classes. So this is the wealth class, which this is the 44-day wealth class that I offer. And then I have the how to script workbooks, 4 to 7. Um, there's a lot of course, freebies. And sorry, the kitty's there. Wanted to chew on anything. Don't chew on anything, kitty. But the main reason I'm sharing this is because I'm trying to grow my courses and my classes. And I come across a lot of people. I feel like maybe it's part of like my purpose and my gifts is to help you guys also achieve your purposes and your gifts, right? So let's go back because I want you to see how worth it this is and why this is so awesome. So if you go to any MLMs, right? These companies will tell you you sell this and you get a percentage. Usually the percentages are really crappy because they're not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. They're thinking about selling their product. They're thinking it's like a pyramid scheme because then the whole thing is if you bring people under them, you're going to get a percentage of their sales. So with MLMs, the reason it's not called a pyramid scheme is because you're selling a product, right? So things like Amway per se, and I know because I did Amway, Amazon, Avon, Mary Kay, all of that is like you're selling products, but the money is in getting people to signing up people. So you get sign up bonuses, right? Now, that's not what I'm doing. Okay, of course, this is something very new. This is an offer, and depending on how this goes, will be if it's going to continue, if this is going to be awesome, or if this is just an idea that I had and it's not coming to its fruition. But let me show you. So let's per se that you sold right here. We have the wealth class, right? It's $155, so 155.55. And we're going to take away 30% of that, right? Sorry. Ugh. You think I would be better at the calculator, right? It's 108. And I could be doing this wrong. So you could do your own math. So that means that you are, if 30%, and I could be wrong, so I would tell you to calculate yourself. And of course, I'm going to map everything out. This is kind of me showing you, this is like almost like a rough draft. We'll get more into it in the live Eventbrite. So if you sold the $155 class and you would get 30% of that class, that's $47.55 that you're making from that class. Now, here, let's do this. So let's say that you're making 47, right? And you sold in 1 week 10 classes. You're making $470. $470. So it's like you're selling something and you're making a nice commission from it. I did Amazon affiliates. I did affiliates with my website. And the thing with affiliates, so this is like affiliate. This is pretty much affiliate marketing, but instead of it being affiliate, it's more like hands-on because you have to work in order to make the sales, which I share with you how to do that, which is really cool because I share with you like my tips, my secrets. And then if you sell 10 of those, just 10 of those, that's $470, right? This is what nobody else does. All right. And I'm writing all this down with you and I'm sharing all of this with you because I want to make sure that you see just how amazing this is. Okay. So this is going to last for 5 minutes. All right. So let's say that person not only buys that, but then she also gets the extension. The extension's another 20 something dollars, right? 22, 22. She decides, or he decides, they're going to also get my unblocking class, which is also going to be another $100. Um, just different things that I'm going to offer. Okay. Look at this scripting class, like all the classes. Why the classes? Because the classes, they're done. Okay. So it's almost like this is kind of like my way of doing passive income, which not really, because I still have to message the people, get them in the class. So I'm doing all the legwork. All you're doing is selling. You are the seller. So you are sending the people to purchase the product. You're kind of like selling Avon, like, you know, selling your Amway, whatever it is. But my incentive to you is this. Recording your screen. Continue the screen you would like to record. Okay, I guess I still have time. Sorry, guys. I'm going to fix that. That's the new screen thing that I have. So you're getting 30% from the classes. Whatever class, whatever amount, 30% of that is yours. Of a full amount. So like example, the wealth class is 155.55. You get that. I'm going to start pre-selling the unblocking class. So you sell the unblocking class, you get 30% of that. There's also going to be incentives. If I have this, then I'll be like, well, if you sell this, let's say I'm doing the pre-order for the unblocking class, like, okay, if you sell this by this day and that date, we're going to bonus it up to 40%. So we're going to play with that. I feel like 30% is very fair because it's a big chunk, of how much the class is. And it's money in your pocket. This is money in your pocket, people. This is easy peasy. I'm creating a whole scripting kind of brand. Okay. I was the first on Amazon that shared the scripting book. How to Script Your Dream Life, or the life you want, or whatever it's called. I forgot now. I was the first one. Then somebody else got published by a real author. And of course, since they're a publisher, Amazon gave them kudos and put them in the front page. But my book still outsells their book. It's absolutely, absolutely crazy. And I'm not even great at marketing. Like, it's sold by itself. I don't do any marketing. I don't know anything about SEO. I'm just like, And then I was telling Spirit, which I learned this a lot, and I got inspired by Helen Hadsall with this, is how can I create an offer for my people that absolutely love my classes, that are working from home anyways, or some of you don't even work. Sometimes you're stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads. I have two guys that are on workman's comp because they're sick. You all have friends, you have family, you have social media. And you're going to take the class. So this is a great way for you to come to me and tell me, I can't afford a $155 class. I would like to take your scripting and all your manifesting, and I want to do all that, but I can't afford it, Daisy. Now there's no excuses. Because now, not only are you able to take all of this and do the work and blow up and make an actual income, $470 from 10 sales a week. Just think, and you can set your goals. That's what my classes are about setting goals and creating realities. And I do this for myself. It's super awesome. But like I said, I'm not good at marketing. I'm not good at that type of stuff. I'm good at in your face talking to you. That's me, right? Teaching, let's manifest, So when Spirit shared with me this, I was like, why didn't you share this with me before? Like, I have so many people that I could just email right now that would benefit from this. So, of course, I have to put my skates on. I got to do the work. So I'm starting with 30%. We're going to have bonuses. We're going to have incentives. When we do the Eventbrite event, I'm going to link the Eventbrite event below. When we do the Eventbrite event, Everything is going to be more, you're going to be able to see it a lot better, understand it. You're going to be able to ask questions because it's going to be a live event. And I'm going to try to do different ones because, of course, it's about bringing you guys in to start this amazing, amazing way of life, And it's not just, because you think about $470 a week, that's nothing. That's nothing. Think about so much more. Think about so much more. Because the cool thing is that that person that you brought might want to buy every single thing that I put out. So let's say you bring in Sally today. She buys the wealth class, $155, and then she decides to do all the scriptings, and then in total is $200, right? 30% off for that. 30 out of every 100, so that's $60 profit, right? $200 minus 30%, that's a $60 profit. $60 just from Sally. But then next month, I do the unblocking. And Sally comes back and she buys my unblocking. You didn't have to resell it anymore because Sally already bought the next one and the next one after that. And I know that Sally belongs to Joe. Joe brought Sally. So Sally is Joe's client. So even though Sally purchased it, it's Joe's. Joe gets that money. So it's really, I love this. I love this. Of course, I have to organize myself. I have to create a file to make sure that the people that do come back and purchase, I know this is this person's, and you guys help me with that because you're helping me start something that could be really amazing for, of course, myself. I'm going to be honest, but I'm doing great. I sell my courses every month. I have new people that just find me on Google and they buy my courses. And those $155, they go right into my pockets. But when I asked Spirit, like, how do I do this? Because and of course in the Eventbrite, I'll talk to you how I saw that, and I was like, wow, this is crazy shit. This is super awesome. So how do I do this and have my people be able to tap into this energy and be able to sell, and because that affiliate marketing stuff, it's great, but you're making. People are selling stuff for like $200, $300 on like Amazon and stuff and making like 10, 15, 20 bucks. And it's just like, that's not worth it. Not with today's prices and stuff. So think about all of this that I'm offering. And I'm going to link my email below. I'm lovegoddessdaisy@yahoo.com. If you're in, I will set you up. We'll set you up right away. So get ready. Like, I feel like this is going to be awesome. I will see you in the next one.